Hello, beautiful souls. It's Andrea with Enlightening Offerings. I wanted to come on here today to talk to you about current energies because things are kind of big right now, kind of big. And I'm sure all over your feed, if you are in tune at all, if your algorithm is at all, programmed to show you this type of stuff, you're going to see things about Mercury retrograde and the Lionsgate portal and all of that stuff. But really, what does it mean for you? How can you, in a bite-sized, maybe 5-minute or less video, how can I help you understand how to use these energies and not lead to burnout or a lost opportunity? So right now we are in Mercury retrograde. So if I stumble over my words, we're going to blame it on that. Sorry, Mercury. And Mercury retrograde being a time of introspection, a time of looking within, reevaluating of the self, and then couple that with the fact that we are in the shadow period for that Lionsgate portal right now. Lionsgate portal happening, the peak happens on 8/8. And deep within Leo season, right? But we're already in Leo season, so we're already able to tap into that and feel it. So how can we, and also being in the Hermit year, right? So 2 + 0 + 2 + 5 = 9. We are in the Hermit card year, and we are just over halfway done with that. Heading toward the Wheel of Fortune. So 2 + 0 + 2 + 6, 10. Also can reduce down to 1, the Magician card. So lots to talk about. What are we looking forward to? How can we tap into the energies of right now for our greater good and the greater good of all of everything rather than just droning on through life? So right now, the key here is, what do you want? What do you want in your life? What can you go within? Reflection, retrograde, right? What can we think about? What can you maybe journal about? Communication, right? So using these tools, using the time available that you have. We all have 24 hours, guys, every single day. It's how you choose to prioritize your own work and self-care. Okay, so how can we use this time? Journaling, talking out loud, doing video journals if that works for you, talking to yourself in the shower, in the car. What do I want? The Hermit is all about introspection. He's all about going within and finding that light within yourself and utilizing that light to help guide your way. Life activation, super fire right now if you are interested in that at all, to really light up your own inner light, to help guide your way, to help activate that dormant potential within yourself. If you've had a life activation, it might be time for a refresh. And then couple that Hermit year and Mercury retrograde with the Lionsgate portal. Wow. Like, you have an opportunity right now to look at yourself, look at your inner terrain, look at the work that you've done so far, and really, really amplify that into being what you want it to look at being. Those, see, words aren't wording right now. How you want it to look, how you want your life and your outer terrain to look as well. Right? Because as within, so without. So are you wanting more compassionate, consistent, loving people in your life? Well, how then can you be more compassionate, consistent, and loving to the self? Because as you shift that frequency and that resonance, you will then magnetize people outside of you that will also offer you that same frequency. Okay? Tapping into the upcoming the Wheel of Fortune. We're about done with that Hermit year energy. Gonna tap into the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune talks about what goes up must come down. What goes in must go out. I'm going to be teaching this in the Universal Laws class coming up at the end of this month. This is the law, the principle of rhythm. And so I call it the How the Rich Stay Rich card. It's all about tapping into the energetic flow of the universe, recognizing that everything has a cycle and using that for your own advantage. It's as simple as that. Where are things in your life that you can see improvement could be made? Focus this time, this Lionsgate energy, this Hermit energy, this Mercury retrograde energy on those areas. And I guarantee you will see that start to shift. Additionally, like I said, next year reduces down to the one card, the Magician. What tools do you have around you that you can use to make your life more magical, more powerful, to make yourself more powerful? You are the spell. So, okay, 5.5 minutes. I was really close. So many blessings to you all. If any of this sounds intriguing and you want to have a longer conversation, I am craving doing some divination and some tarot readings for people. So let me know if you'd like to set something up.